Hey, welcome back to 2DG. We got another beer review. What's on tap?
Today we have Lindemans Framboise.
Framboise.
It's a lambic style beer. For those of you who don't know, lambic style beer is a traditional, original version of like a sour or a tart beer. Now what they do for this is, at least this one, they'll go through the traditional brewing process, and while they age it, they'll age it with raspberry juice. Now what is kind of different about this is they don't add any yeast whatsoever. It's all it's all open vat, so like a huge square box that they let it age in, and the natural yeast or house yeast.
I was thinking this one was actually giant oak casks, but
I don't
go
think
ahead.
so. But yeah, anyway, they let it naturally ferment from airborne yeast, which is what gives it the kind of tart flavor. And then if you've ever seen pictures where they scrape the giant pillows of yeast off the top of it, that's what that is. So,
yeah. And I don't remember, is this the one that doesn't brew their own? They buy the locals and mix, and then...
I don't think so. No.
Okay, there's one of them, I don't remember who it is.
Yeah, no, it says brewed.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, buy them from Lindemans.
Very good.
And they are out of Belgium.
Yes.
So over there, generally, they're pretty strict on purity laws or whatever, because like Belgium and Germany are kind of close.
Carved out of.
Yeah, but anyway, I think it was, they gave this brewery, because they've been around a long time, I think 1700, yeah, it says somewhere on there. They've been around a long time, and I think they gave them a pass or something for the raspberry, and they do a bunch of different fruit beers or whatever.
1822.
I was wrong. So,
It's still a long time.
yeah, let's get it open.
Do it. Just pop the top.
Or do this too.
I wouldn't have bothered. I would have just cut through the foil with the opener. Beast mode, you know.
He doesn't know what beast mode means.
I heard about it.
Heard about it.
What happened to your comb?
Oh. See, now, the one that I had the other night did not have a cork.
Yeah, this is capped. This is foiled, capped, and corked.
Because it's special. I forgot to bring the comb.
Oh.
Yeah. Still have it. Still works great. Used it today.
Excellent. And who was that from?
Old Familiar Comb Company. Still not getting paid.
But still a good product.
Mm-hmm. We haven't done too many corked beers. I think we've done, what, 2?
The ones we have are usually the wire cage. Yeah. And they come out pretty easily. I'm kind of interested in how... this is coming out pretty smooth, it looks like.
Well, maybe it's kind of tough, but...
A little easier than a wine, maybe. Oh, this is going to pop. This is going to be a good one. Should we edit this part?
Yeah, we're going to edit this part. We'll put it in the outtakes.
Probably not. Oh, baby! It's out of there.
Cut my hand.
Oh, I got a whiff, too. So let's pour it now. After that struggle. The struggle is real. Look at that.
I've had one lambic, and it was obviously this one a couple days ago. But anyway, the reason that we chose to do this one, other than it's unique, is to also kind of convince people that don't like beer that you can like beer. One of those people being my grandmother. She does not like beer.
She claims she doesn't.
Yeah, we're slowly trying to convince her. I think you said she liked, what, the Enjoy By IPA? Like,
she did.
Yeah, which was kind of weird.
The dank.
Yeah, the 420 version.
Yeah, she actually liked that one.
Which a lot of people who generally start liking beer don't like IPAs.
Yeah, well, you don't start there.
Yeah,
usually.
exactly. But anyway, so this one.
And I think she drank something that was mixed with this.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
And it was really good. It was a nice mix.
Red wine colored.
Foamy.
Yeah, a
foamy head.
little lighter than a Merlot. Yeah, the head does stick around a little bit.
Yeah,
nice blush color.
It really clings to the side too. I don't know if you guys are able to see. It's
a clinger.
thick.
Stage 5.
It looks like it's gonna. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Right. But yeah, let's get a nose.
It's beautiful. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Not long ago, we reviewed a beer that claimed to have raspberry. I believe it was the
Prairie Artisan Ale's 3rd anniversary.
And one of the comments that we made was that if you're going to talk about having raspberry, it should be there, I think. This one, no problem.
Yeah. Now, granted, they don't use raspberries. They use raspberry juice. And they make that clear in the bottle.
It's definite.
Yeah.
Now, what'd you say the ABV was?
I didn't.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, I don't really know. But yeah, basically all you're getting in this is raspberry for days. It's like raspberry jelly. The ABV, okay, a lot lower than I thought. Okay. The ABV is 2.5%.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be in the 4 range, but like we said, they don't inject yeast into it.
Right.
So it's all open air.
Again, another reason why it would be easy to get a non-beer drinker onto this beer. It's
highly, highly sessionable. You could also give it to kids. Just kidding. But
depends on your country.
Yeah, if you're European. Magic. It's the Hop Pound. He's been away a while.
Yeah.
But anyway, like we were saying, really low alcohol beer. We already did the nose. Let's get a taste. 2.5%. And he just got a taste too.
If you like wine, or juice,
juice is more comparable here, given the.
It's got a slight tannic tartness.
Yeah.
That you'd get from a wine.
Do I feel ripped off that I bought this for the low ABV? Nope, because the taste is that good. Like I said, if you melt it down, is that even correct? I don't know. Liquefied more raspberry jelly.
Or took a load of raspberries and ran it through a sieve, mesh.
Yeah.
What do you call that? Mill?
Yes. Yes. Tons of just raspberry juice. I mean,
it's great.
Yeah, that's really all that's there. You're getting no alcohol harshness. How could you? No malt bill whatsoever, which I would be interested to look, and I'm imagining they're not going to disclose this, but look at the malt bill for this. The amount of raspberry juice they put in here, I would expect the ABV to be higher. But given it's completely wild yeast that does this, it's also not very tart whatsoever. It's got a really nice sweetness. I would compare this to the the raspberry or tart or the serendipity or whatever
New Glarus. Raspberry tart.
Yeah, it has that taste, but obviously a lot lower alcohol, and I actually put it on par in flavor.
Yeah, that's it. This is really good.
So, given what we've said, let me move the dog here, the Hop Hound. We'll pull up Rate Beer again. Now the style is a lambic or a fruit beer, so we're just going to do fruit beer because we've already done 1 or 2 of those. For the style, they're going to give it a 56. I don't know why. Maybe the alcohol.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Overall, though, they jump it. This is another almost 40-point swing up to a 93. So, I don't know. I don't know how that works. What are you going to give your fruit beer?
9. I'm going to give it a 9. I really, really do like it. But at the same time, I probably could have bought some juice and enjoyed it just fine. I am amazed that this is a beer.
Yeah, no.
But I think a little higher ABV would have helped lift and separate some of those flavors, maybe bring it through the nostrils more. And
I will say, though, that with the flavor, you don't just get the juice flavor. It is the juice flavor, but then it deepens so much to almost like a marmalade type of flavor. Fruit beer, I'm going to give this a 10. The alcohol, it sucks. It does that it's not that high. But he's not getting settled. But the flavor is just insane. And it doesn't say natural flavor on there, I don't believe. So to my knowledge, it's 100% just juice in there. And it's just, it's insane with the flavor. Overall,
I'm going to stick with 9 for the same reasons. I think I would drink this anytime. I mean, I would drink this as a nice refresher. I would love to be able to drink this at lunch just because it tastes good.
And you could.
Maybe even work out. And I'd work out, yeah. And drink this. I mean, it's a delicious.
Just put it in your.
I love fruits and I love fruit juices, and this is what I'm getting.
Yeah, I'll bump it down to a 9. The only reason I'm gonna do that though is just the alcohol. Like, you drink beer for the taste and everything, unless you buy cheap crap. Watch Trash Talk.
Yeah.
To get a buzz, you do as well. And this one, it's going to provide all the flavor impact that you want, but you're not going to catch a buzz unless you drink like 10 of these and like the whole thing by yourself. But no, it's phenomenal flavor. It really is.
And we might be, picking at Trash Talk a little bit, but Trash Talk combined with our regular reviews and something like this just goes to show that there is a beer for everyone.
No, it's a huge spectrum, and I challenge you, anyone that says they don't like beer, go and find this. It's widely available, to my knowledge, at least in our area. Pick this up and challenge them, because I guarantee they're going to like this.
For this one, I would go with the people who say, I don't like beer, I like wine.
Oh, easy transition.
Yeah, this is you wouldn't know you crossed the bridge, to be honest. It's a good one.
A little more carbonation, but anyway.
Yeah, but if you go with a real syrupy, fruity dessert wine, it's just about the same thing. Just about. I like it.
I like it a lot.
I do. Hey, rate, comment, subscribe, hit the old thumbs up button. It really helps the channel out.
Yeah, we're growing too, so it's awesome.
Tell us what you want to see. Tell us what you think of the lambics.
Yeah, we haven't had many of those.
No,
so.
and I would like to sample some more.
Also, give us a suggestion for a beer we should try. We haven't had one yet, so you could be the first.
There you go.
And we will shout you out.
Yeah, we will.
Duty G.
See you later.